Yo, what up, Street Gods? Eric Kim. Alright, another thought. Human movement and motivation is the goal. So, us as artists and creators, what is we trying to do? I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to set our own selves and our own muscles into motion. And also to share these artworks that put others into motion. So the reason why this is important is that, the source of all, human actualization and potentiality comes from the fact that we could actually move ourselves and move others. Without movement, there could be no creation, and no creation is no life. So, even for me, the reason why I love blogging and vlogging so much is that it encourages movement. Like, as much as I love to blog, typically it's very stationary. Like, either I'm doing a standing desk at home or I'm just kind of stuck in one spot. But the nice thing about blogging or vlogging is that I could actually move. I could use my legs. And even Nietzsche says, trust no thought which doesn't come to you while you're walking or moving. And the more time we could actually interact and engage with embodied reality, I think we tend to be a lot happier, more productive, and we get more interesting thoughts. And we could see and witness more things. And by seeing and witnessing more things, we get more motivated to create more artworks. And so, I think one of the biases in photography is that we're all striving for some sort of form of perfection. It's like, oh, I just want to make a few artworks which I consider perfect, that are immutable and last forever. But, even if we think about Picasso, he created on average, I think, 1 to 2 artworks a day for his entire life until he died at age 30, 80 something. And so it does seem that for me to focus more on our productivity and our being prolific and making a lot is actually far more interesting because as we're creating, we learn. It's kind of like the way I think about it is kind of like meta learning or meta becoming. So even thinking about Aristotle and his metaphysics book, the form of self-actualization, we only self-actualize as we act and do stuff through action. So to think about yourself, if you want to become self-actualized as a photographer, as an artist, as a creator, whatever, you just gotta act more and do more. Do the thing you desire to see manifested. Even with weightlifting, this is the epiphany I had last night, is that as a power lifter or doing deadlifts or squats, the goal is to actually be doing the activity, not actually reaching some sort of goal. And once again, I think this is an important point, is the goal isn't the achievement, the goal is the activity in itself. And the joy is the activity in itself. So as you're doing whatever you're doing, just enjoy it. So for example, if you're doing a vlog or making a video or making photos, the goal is the reward isn't that you're gonna get 1 million likes or 1 million followers on your things or make a bunch of money doing it, but just enjoy it for the sake of doing it. So moral of the story is, act more, think less.